Morning. Tuesday kicks off with a Deal or No Deal right now, and then all sorts of top-quality reality shows. This is More 4.
22 boxes. £250,000. Just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and thank you for making Deal part of your weekend. You know, we have some very interesting people here at the moment in the East and West Wing, and these players always have an important role to play in the games. And then every now and again we get special people. They are people like the Terminator, the Black Widow, the Angel of Death, the Laminator, that was Lamin, the Grim Reaper, and all of the past people who fit into that exclusive club have just been eclipsed by Bev, who is known by the banker as the destroyer of dreams, the divider of families. And the only thing that you can say in her favour is, when she does all those ghastly things to people, she does at least have the decency to cry.
Thank you, Noel.
I wouldn't want to be playing today. She's here. Sounds like some ghastly, cheap movie, but it is true. You're now up against Bev and the banker. Neil. Neil, please join me. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
It is you. Do please.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is me.
Take
Goodness
a
gracious.
seat. Neil Sampson from Swindon in Wiltshire, a police dog handler. Or gasp. You got a gasp. Tell me about Anya.
Anya. What can I say about Anya? Anya is probably the reason I'm here, because of an incident that happened in Swindon on the 3rd of January 2008. Pretty average to boring day, and a call comes in of a report of a man from a block of flats saying he'd been threatened by another man with a knife. It's one of those things, you know, a weapons job comes in, and that's me. I'm going. Parked my van up, got Anya out, and a chap came out the front door of the block of flats. So I called out to him, and he turned round, and whoa! This bloke's now advancing towards me, and he's got a knife in his hand, and he's held it out, and he's just sweeping it backwards and forwards across his body. But you've got to give him a chance. So I challenged him, telling him I was a police dog handler. And it got to the point where I thought, you're not stopping. And I sent her, and she hit him head on and bounced off him, and I thought, whoa, that's not meant to happen, and she disappeared out of my sight, but then came straight back at him, and I saw him slashing at her with the knife. Long story short, Anya was stabbed in the chest. I was stabbed 7 times, 4 times in the back of the head, once which cut through my lip, and 2 times in my leg. Good part of the story is I spent 4 days in hospital. It wouldn't have been 4 days, but I got an infection in one of the wounds. And the nasty man spent 3 weeks as a result of what Anya did to him.
3 weeks in hospital?
Yes.
Because of what the dog did?
Yes. She is fine. She's back working. She's a lovely, lovely dog. But don't get on the wrong side of her.
So, I'm actually here showing a picture of the dog that saved your life.
Saved my life, but I think it's fair to say that as a result of Anya, I'm here, and at least the other officers were saved serious injury.
Fantastic.
But she's just a special dog.
And you're OK, obviously?
Yeah, I'm fine. And really, that's why I'm here, because I was off sick watching the programme and you asked for people to apply. And Mandy's big ambition as always was to come on Deal or No Deal. This came up and I said, well, I'm going to apply. And she said, well, I'll do it later. But I beat her.
But she's here?
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, Mandy.
Hello, Noel.
Hi. I imagine that's quite harrowing, hearing that story again, because he nearly didn't come home.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it just gets to you and you can feel yourself welling up.
Well, Neil, in more ways than one, I'm delighted that you're here. Are you happy to start your game?
Yes, I'm more than happy to start my game.
As you know, I always have to have this confirmation at the beginning. It is just our one regulation. Can you please confirm you chose box 13 at random?
Completely at random.
Because it's 13, I feel the need to ask the question, does that number mean anything to you?
The number 13 means absolutely nothing.
OK.
Apart from the fact it's the 13th today.
I hope this is going to be a classic game. It's great that you are here. Good luck, Neil. Have fun. Oh, and win $250,000, will you, please? Sorry? Win $250,000 for me, will you, please? It'd be great if you were our first male quarter-millionaire.
Now, given the introduction, there is only one person that I can start this game with. So I'm going straight to Bev, number 3.
Oh, here we go.
And, you know, whatever will be and all that. But she's not a bad person. She's lovely.
OK, well, it's become our new expression. What will Bev, will Bev.
Good luck, Neil.
Thank you, Bev.
Good start.
So the next one is box number 1. So my lovely neighbour, Abby.
Good luck, Neil. You've been a great neighbour.
Well, that's the last time I bothered to run to the aid of a police officer.
The next number then is going to be Vicky, number 14.
Thank you, Vicky.
Good luck, Neil.
Hope so. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a little bit shocked.
Come on, Neil. Keep them blues rolling.
You're going to be the first player to retire with chapped lips. Come on, could you find the 10p?
8, Peggy.
Oh.
I know. I don't
It is
want
you,
to
Peggy.
let you down.
But you had feelings previously about a box,
I did.
and
Neil, it's in the lap of the gods.
then the lap of the gods say, open box number 8, please, Peggy.
Oh,
That was
Yeah,
that's
well,
all right. Gillian, number 5. All right. Oh, I like the gold stars. But I'm still waiting for my flashing balls.
They're coming.
Are they?
Oh, too right.
Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. We've had snowflakes, we've had little fir trees, and we had the thing, and then we're going to have the balls. That's great, the balls are coming!
Neil, I wish you the very best of luck.
Fingers.
It's got to be a blue for you.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be one of the best
Gotta be a
opening
blue.
rounds we've
It is.
had this year. Yes! Yes! For blue and the honorary blue. That's as good as an all-blue round.
That's not bad.
That is as good as an all-blue round. Hello, banker. It was a great opening round, wasn't it? Yes, a real hero here today. A bona fide hero. No. Bona fido hero. That was all right. It is an amazing story. Yeah. It's great to hear him being very, very serious for once, and he's just saying, thank you for what you do, and it's an extraordinary story of a dog just carrying on even though it's being stabbed, just doing what it's trained to do. Brilliant. Yeah. Terrific round. Terrific guy. Right, thank you. Very generous. £15,000.
Oh, that's remarkably tempting, because one of the things I joked with Mandy was that I was going to say before we even went anywhere that I would offer the banker the chance to give me £26,000 and I'd deal before I opened a box. But really, I can't say anything other than you'd better ask me the question very quickly.
£15,000, deal or no deal?
No deal, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Very much. Gary, as a fellow Manchester United fan, I would say...
Wake me up when this conversation's over.
Tell you what, some people get paid good money for lying down on the job.
I'm just wondering how I get up from it.
Well, look, I'll stand on the end of your shoes and then you give me your hands and I'll pull you up. Number 19, please, Gary.
Go on there, guys.
Best of luck, Neil.
Yeah.
Hope it's a boy for you, mate.
Fingers crossed.
Hang on. That's all right.
Number 20, please, Holly.
Good luck, honey.
This is one cracking start. Oh my word. I wonder if it's going to be you that brings me my Christmas present of the first male quarter millionaire. I hope it is. It's looking really, really good. Anything you want to say to them, or should we just say come back to what's starting to be a sensational game?
Well, everybody knows of Anya's reputation. You don't want to upset her. Come back.
Yeah, we'll set the dog on you. You will be back. Welcome back to Neil's game. Neil is a police dog handler from Swindon, and he's come here with a number of dreams. Not just his own dream. He wants to see chimps and gorillas in the wild, but also Mandy would very much like a soft-top car. And there's something about a hot tub for 8 people. Quite why it's an 8-seater hot tub will be revealed later on.
I've got long legs.
Long legs, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about Swindon. Right, one more.
Now, the last game of the season for Manchester United was a very important one, and it was against a team that were in danger of being relegated. Hull. and in celebration of the fact that it was against Hull, we're going to go to Dan. Top bloke.
All the best, Neil.
And when you've got a board like that at this stage in the game, not bad. Hello. Yeah, he's got plans. He's got plans. Yeah, Swinging Swindon's got plans. They'll put it on that really odd roundabout and then just invite passers-by to come and join them. Right, OK, yeah. Despite taking the 35,000 out of it, he knows that you're reading the board very well. You're a smart guy. He's now going to offer you 17.5. 17,500. Second offer. That's the value of box 13.
I mean, that's awesome. That really is awesome. But I can't be the first person to go at the second offer. So, yes, I'm there.
17,500 pounds for that box now. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. And I'm not taking this lightly, but no deal. Number 18, please.
Okay.
All right, we are feeling very confident about this game, Monique. Can you keep it going for us?
I really hope so.
Wow. Lynn, good strong Welsh name.
All the best, mate. You're a clapping gate.
Keep it going.
Now, we have a very, very special lady on the wings. A great friend of Noel's. He did stand her up on a date. I think she's got over that. I think she's got over that.
I'm so sorry. I've apologised.
I know. But, you know, she was hurt.
Have you forgiven me, Howard?
No. Ready?
Yeah, go on. £5 grand. Good.
Oh, thank you. Really good. Brilliant.
You know, that is just magnificent there. Top 4, 1 break. Lovely backup block. Hello. He thinks he might have sussed this system. Anya is trained as a protector, basically. Is she also a money sniffer dog? Has she been in here, the banker says, sniffing the boxes?
No. I also have a second dog, Skip. Skip, who is a drugs and firearms recovery dog.
That's it, then?
But he is also trained to find money.
You're in trouble! Do you know something? More than any other time in recent memory, I think you should do a deal with this guy. This will appeal to you. You said a certain sum of money would get you out of here without opening the box. That sum of money? The big persuader. The boss. £26,000. Go, he says. Go. That's how strong your board is. That's how scared he is. 26,000 has worked for so many people, Neil. Ooh, is it going to clear you from the crime scene?
I need to gather my thoughts here because I need to know what numbers I'm going to continue with.
That is a great board, Neil.
Yeah, it is a great board. I think, whilst £26,000 would have done before I opened a single box, I've opened a box, so that was a little bit late. So I think we'll give it a shot. Give me a question.
£26,000. Deal or no deal?
Once again, Mr. Banker, thank you. No deal.
On we go.
So, Harry, number 6, please.
Here we go, Harry.
Okay, good luck, Neil.
Fingers crossed.
Come on.
And we'll come straight back and say Freddie, number 12, please.
We are just hovering on the border of fantasy here, actually. This is a remarkable game, Freddie. Where's it going? Where's it going?
Blown away.
All right.
I need a break.
Yeah, don't go with him. Come with me over here. Just have a little look at this. As we know, Deal or No Deal is a game of luck. It's a game of chance. But every now and again, a game comes together that is extraordinary. You are looking at it. We are going to take a break. I actually think he's about as near as any player will be to having a guaranteed massive money payout. Come back. See, I knew you'd be back for this one. What a sensational weekend game. This is Neil. Got his wife and son up here to see this sensational game unfolding. He's a dog handler from Swindon, but I think from now on we'll call you a banker handler. I think you've got a very firm grip on the banker at this moment, certainly on his wallet.
Before I pick another number,
Yeah?
if I could, I'd like Mandy to come down.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, Mandy. Oh, she looks nervous. You wanted Mandy down to help with the selection, or just as a little bit moral support?
Just a bit moral support.
Okay,
Right.
keep him focused.
I used to work for a bank. Not something I say too often, but before I was a policeman, I was a bank clerk. So I'll go to this man here, Sanjay. Number 4, please.
He's a banker. What can you do to enhance this man's potential wealth?
Good luck.
15,000. Brilliant.
More than happy with that. More than happy.
I don't know why there was a slight hesitation with some people, but that's fine. Hello. You what? Oh, he says, right now you can make him sit up and beg. Yeah, we'll give him a figure to deal at then. Come on. You declined £26,000. That box is now worth £35,000.
My dilemma is I can see the strength of the board, and the strength of the board is, without question. Up until this point, I've found numbers easy to come by, and I've never attached significance to numbers. I don't believe that, oh, that's my birthday, so it's a lucky number. Now, where the numbers were coming from, I don't know, but I have a little bit of a block on the numbers to continue with, and that's my problem.
Neil, would you indulge me a moment, please? Should he deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
If you were playing, would you deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
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 No deal.
Deal.
No deal.
No deal.
What should he do?
No deal. There's still £500,000 on there.
Neil? I was just going to say, even worst case scenario there, you're going to have 10, 20 and 50,000 at 5 boxes. It's amazing. You still, you know, you're going to get even a good offer at that. It's really good board.
Are you ready for the question?
Yes, I think I am.
A value of £35,000 for box 13 at this moment. Deal or no deal?
I'm going to say deal. Thank you very much. I just couldn't work. I've got to check the numbers.
All right. Right, well, put your hands up, please, if you think he's made a mistake. Yep. OK, virtually everybody. You were... Well, you went. You were very honest. You went because you couldn't see where you were going. So I don't know how you're going to do it, but you've got to choose numbers. The next 3, please. And they've got to be a total unmitigated disaster.
Steve, number 22, please.
OK, welcome to the game, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you with us. And you got the Death Box, newbie. That's got to be a perfect combination for the $250,000. Thank you.
It's got to be. I hope it's $250,000 for you, Neil.
Perfect. Has to be. It's absolute certainty. Racing certainty. Oh boy, is it your day? Is this a day you're never ever going to forget? That was amazing. Death Box and newbie, bang. Next one.
Well, because I haven't got a way of doing this,
Yeah,
I'm just
fine.
going to go round them.
Yeah.
Israel, you are a top bloke. Let's do this.
Thank you
Come-
very much.
come
Now I
on.
do hope it's 100,000.
Yeah, that'll make him smile. How about that? Oh, my word.
Tina,
Another
please.
red eye. Come on.
Oh, my word. This would
This
be
is going to be the 50.
uncanny. If you were 75,000 or the 50, I mean, it would be so uncanny. Go on, what have you got there?
Ready?
has never, ever happened. That was amazing. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. Right then. OK. Man to man, how much for your sniffer dog? 8,500 would have been the offer at this point. Fantastic. You know what you've got in that box, don't you? Are you going there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say I just that I know that sounds stupid. I attach nothing to numbers. They're nothing, but there was just something that allowed me to pick numbers all the way through.
But it was the positioning of them.
And then I just came to a complete halt, and I could not see anywhere to go.
All right.
And
well, you still might have made a mistake. Of course.
Still might have made a mistake.
There could be 50,000 there. Come on, open 15, please, Pommy. What's in there? Oh my God!
I've spanked him.
You know,
is that a spanking?
This feels like the most unbelievable magic trick. Because if you hadn't taken the boxes out you took out before, we wouldn't have ended up with them in that sequence. So...
Do you know how I did it? I did it...
Yeah?
Just like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Go on, Franny.
Franny.
I'll tell you, Neil.
Go on, then.
I know numbers mean nothing to you, mate, but can you pick my lottery numbers this week?
Go, Franny, go.
Whoa, that was close.
That was close.
Thank you very much.
If this is 20,000, it's the biggest conversion that we've ever had. H, will you open 2? What on earth have you got in that one?
Well done, Neil. This is the red.
Oh, 10p. It is undoubtedly the most spectacular banker spanking that we've ever had. Of that, there is no doubt. Hello. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Banker, but I have got to have a chuckle at that.
Yeah, he says, I don't blame you, but he's not laughing. He said the odds were astronomical against that happening. Go on. You pulled it off. At this point, the offer would have been £7,000. You went at 35,000, 7,000. Could I ask you to swap over, please, for the traditional climax? The player sits in the crazy chair. We know it's a victory. It's just a matter of scale. Well done, Neil.
Thank you very much.
This is what you brought to the table. Bodie, just to complete this, well, truly memorable game.
Well done, Neil.
There we go. Right.
I've got to give another second.
I've got 2 things to do. Firstly, and I'm sure everybody will join me, thank you for what you and your colleagues in the police force do to make our streets safe.
Thank you very much.
I think it is only fair to do one more thing. Would all of those people who put their hands up when I asked the question, do you think he's made a mistake, now stand? And would you
say, gotcha?
And would you repeat after me? Sorry, Neil. Sorry, Neil. 35,000. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We're going to talk about that one for a long, long time. An absolute classic. You'll be back tomorrow, won't you? Yeah, I thought so. Fantastic. Have a great weekend.
So,